Build-A-Bear, grooming our kids and getting ready for the trans community.
Ain't nobody grooming shit. What the fuck you talking about?
Welcome
I'm
to
grooming us, man. It's fucked up.
Welcome to Verbal On Life. We got 305 subscribers. Please remember to subscribe. And let's take a look at a video clip of Ben Shapiro talking about this phenomenon of Build-A-Bear satisfying the trans community.
Smooth transition.
Let's take a look.
Bear before. It's a wonderful little store. It's a place where you take your kids and they are able to literally build their own teddy bear and they take it home and they cuddle with it and it's really, really cute. Well, except that Build-A-Bear has decided to jump into the woke cultural wars. When they say that they're not coming after the kids, that's a lie. They're coming after the kids. Apparently, Build-A-Bear, which is a store that I've taken my kids to a lot, right? This is where you actually go to the store and they have sort of these kind of teddy bear skins and you get the filling and you fill the bear and you take it home and the kids love it. It's really fun. They've decided that they need to drag queen the kids. So Build-A-Bear's workshop is now offering a new RuPaul drag queen bear, which makes perfect sense because you definitely need to teach your kids about boys who dress up as girls.
Yo, what's your take on this? I mean,
they pushing it too far, man. They pushing it too far, you know? Leave it, behind closed doors, do certain commercial, but damn, a bear confusing the shit out of the kids.
So wait,
what do you think, Jay?
Go ahead, Jay. What do you think?
Well, I personally don't see anything wrong with this. I don't know why people who are not gay or not from the trans community or not from that community are so triggered by this. It's always the same group of people that are triggered by this. And I don't even know what the problem is. I think to myself when I see this, you know what? I've seen a 5-year-old boy that I know he wants to be a girl, that I know he feels like he's a girl. No matter what everybody wants to say, he acts like a girl. He likes to play with girls' toys. Therefore, I have a feeling that 5-year-old boy would appreciate that RuPaul bear.
Oh, true.
You know
What you think, teacher?
With that said, I'll tell you this much. Build-A-Bear is the business. And the goal of a business, that particular business, I think every business, is to attract customer. So what happened? What's happening? Now we have a transgender community. Okay, so now we have a new customer. So they need to build a product to attract that customer. So you know what? Fine. If it works for them, it makes them money, go for it. You know what I mean? It's just, all this is, it's just a product that we're not going to purchase if you're not into that. You know what I mean? And that's all that's going to happen. Just like Jay said, you see a child, well, okay, that child wants to buy a Build-A-Bear for him that he identifies with. Sure, go for it. So it doesn't bother me. Like, and that's something that I would explain to my son or daughter. Like, yeah, that's what they're into. That's what they like. And that's it. You got to respect people's opinion and let them go whatever direction they want to go. So you can't dominate or tell people what to do, how to feel, what to think. My opinion.
I love my Barbie. I'm gonna stick with my Barbie. I love her.
You know what I find? You know what I find interesting? That the same folks who say, "Oh well, they're grooming the kids. They're changing their mentality and their sexuality with all this stuff." These are the same motherfuckers that are okay with parents having their kids with machine guns, shotguns, pistols, all types of weapons. So y'all motherfuckers are grooming kids to go in their school and shoot up everybody. I think that's worse.
Now,
yeah, you got a good point there. You got a good point.
I'll say this much though. There's a difference between a private company that makes money selling products versus the school community grooming the kids, talking about transsexuality and all of that. I think they're completely separate. They're completely different. And so we shouldn't be bringing it into the school, teaching kids or showing kids how to groom transsexuals.
Oh, groom kids? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, grooming kids in the school, I'm anti that behavior. Like, to me, what the hell happened to math, English, social studies? What are you talking about?
But let me bring something up. I agree with what Jay said. You got to let them, groom and, but let's say you mentioned school, the bathroom issue. I have an issue with the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? We should keep it the same way, male and female.
Oh, you see, listen.
Because that's a tough topic right there, and we live in a different world. I know I have to adapt to it, and but that's a tough issue right there for me.
everybody that knows me, knows that I support the trans community, the lesbians, gays, and LGBT. Everyone within that community, I support. I back them. I don't like anyone attacking them simply for how they feel or what they prefer. However, the bathroom thing, I'm not too on board with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a little girl and you were born a male, I don't feel comfortable with you going in the bathroom with her just because you feel like a girl. So the bathroom thing, I'm not on board with that part.
Yeah, you see, because I don't want to have a Kevin Hart or The Rock in the bathroom with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, cutie, how you doing? You saw that apple pie? Nah, I don't want that chit chatting in the bathroom. It's kind of, let's separate them. But other than that, I'm good. Hey, I'm good with the community as well. I don't want you to think, I'm just getting my opinion.
Nigga, y'all gay. Supporting that shit. Take your homo ass out of here. And by the way, don't ever come to my house and try to use my bathroom, motherfuckers.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I swear to God, y'all stay across the street and don't bring shit over to this side. That's all I'm saying. Trump 2024.
Take your transphobic bullshit out of here.
I know. Get out of here. For Halloween, I'm dressed up. Now what? Bring that energy. I'm gonna be a she-man. Now what? And yeah.
If you talk to my child in a public setting, keep it to math, English, social studies. Don't you dare bring that homosexuality to my child. Niggas don't give a fuck about that shit.
Okay, but listen, let me ask you a question. All right, since you don't want to hear about that, let me ask you a question. You do understand that in the real world, your son is going to see and run into homosexuals, right? You understand that?
The weirdos?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck makes somebody a weirdo about their sexual preference? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
yeah, why?
Wait. You telling me you never seen a fine chick across the street like, oh wow, she looks nice. You know what I mean? Come somebody tell you, my man, that's a man right there. Just be aware of that. To me, that beautiful looking lady that's really a man, that's weird, man. You're a weirdo. Like, you got mental health issues, good luck with that, sir. You know what I mean?
But I don't know. I want to hear, listen, I want to hear from the community, the trans community. They do have separation like that, like Noel said. There's some of them that they say them among themselves, he's taking it too far. You see a beautiful woman with a mustache. Like, wait a minute, you're going too far, So they, all my friends that I know, and family members, from the other side, they tell me that they separate themselves as well. Just like Noel said, that motherfucker's weird. So weirdo. But you can't treat them like Jay said. You can't treat them different. Gotta let them live.
Here's a question for you, Nate. Telling me that you are completely comfortable because there's some beautiful women out there. So you're okay sleeping with a beautiful, gorgeous looking woman, but it's truly a man that turned into a woman. Are you okay with that? Going with a woman like, damn, she fine. And then you go hit it and then come back to tell the fellas, hey, yo, man, it was good, but that's a man.
No, I'm going to tell her, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Oh, you're definitely going to handle it better than me, because that happened to me. I'm definitely going to jail for murder.
I'm going to be like, the only
way I'm going to be sure that you ain't going to tell nobody is if I murk your ass.
Man, listen, if she got 900 credit score, the professor will say, keep it quiet. There, we're going to leave it as that, guys. Leave your comments. Thank you for joining us in this conversation. And leave your comments. Leave your comment in the box.
Leave your comments.
Guys, girls from the trans community.
Oh, yeah, trans community.
Back me up here. Let us know what you think.
All right.
Just one last comment. I will tell that man, yo, my man, you're going to have to die. Nowadays, we're talking about the famous company or the long-time company Build-A-Bear that we love. They're building bears for the trans community now. Amazing.
Ain't nobody grooming shit. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm telling you. They're going crazy out there.
let's take a look at this clip. Let me speed it up a little bit.
Espérate,
Can you
pause,
believe
no,
that?
Pause, no, porque tú no hiciste el intro.
I
No,
did. I said like this.
No, nigga, we didn't even know subscribers.
Blah, 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 blah.